Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the official players meeting for the 2021 Kane Ridge Open presented by Dynamic DISCS, proud production of Music City Disc Golf. And joining me for the players meeting is club president and tournament director for the event, Dr. Zachary Hoy. What's up, Zach?
What's up, everybody? So we got a tournament coming up. Kane Ridge is looking nice, and we're going to go piece by piece and kind of work through it. We have 144 competitors ready to go. I'm going to be the TD, and the assistant TD is Jay Skinner. The course captain at Kane Ridge is Michael Hassung. He's recently taken over, and he's doing a lot of work. And also, Andrew Johnson's been doing a lot of work out there, and Chris Hassung. So when you see the course, when you see Michael out there and Andrew, give them a high five and say good job, because they've really been working hard to make sure all the paths are cut. You know, there's a lot of brush out there. It's that time of year when there's a lot of trees and things like that.
Big thanks, especially to Mike Hassung, because I keep getting reports of him being spotted out on the course by himself.
Yeah, he's out there every day, and just he'll just say, I'll take care of it. And so we're going to announce a Kane Ridge work party, actually. I think August 28th and 29th, but we'll be making that post to really help get it looking also nice for MCO. The next thing up, whole sponsors. We could not do this tournament without the whole sponsors. We have Austin Luttrell, Made First, Jonathan Hamill, Vets Disc Golf Middle Tennessee Chapter, thanks Robert Zavala, Thomas Laird, thank you, and Nashville Disc Golf Store, thanks to Sean Groton, Justin Martineau. So all those people have donated money to help us run the tournament and make a more successful event. We really appreciate that. Next up is the competitor pack. And actually, we have a sampling of one of the discs.
Look
we got a little
at that.
Little flare.
Bruh.
Definitely not minimum flare.
Yeah. So
maxed out on the flare.
You can see here, this is
guys.
a hybrid trespass. There are a couple different options. We're going to have competitor pack pickup tomorrow, Saturday, from 1 to 4 p.m. We also have the...
Also, a good time to say thank you to Shantae for designing the stamp and the.
I was just kidding. She did the stamp.
Yep.
Let's show that up there again.
Beautiful stamp.
We got Baby Kane and Big Kane represented here.
Yeah,
they're playing a little disc golf, little tree people. So maybe Treesus might make an appearance and help your disc flight out.
All of a sudden, that's way cuter.
And then we also have championship trophies right here. This is what you're working for.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah. They're hefty, too. I mean, they got some heft to them. So these are...
You guys might have seen a picture of these online, and seeing them here in the studio, it doesn't do it justice.
The way the light reflects off it, it's really nice. Yeah. And that's Shantae Cox on Shantae Rising. She did the custom stamp. She did the trophies. We have championship trophies that we were awarded immediately after completion of the event. And you're going to get called out. You're going to get recognized. So, I mean, that's the goal. Compete to win. 144 total competitors, 72 on Baby Kane, 72 on Big Kane. We are going to be playing 2 rounds of the same course. So you already can see on the registration, you already know which courses you're playing, but you're either going to play Big Kane twice or Kane Ridge Beginner twice. And we have the layouts listed on the pictures section of the DG Scene page. There's a digital check-in. So the first round tees off at 8 a.m., so the 2-minute warning will be at 7:58 a.m. Central Time. And that means you do not have to check in with us at Tournament Central. We're going to have Tournament Central at the Pavilion. We will have the competitors pack if you need to pick those up. But you're going to head out to your hole, and there's a digital check-in. You'll push a button on PDGA Digital. And pdga.com/score, and it'll ask for an access code. CRO. Crow. No case sensitivity, as in Kane Ridge Open.
I mean, could it get any easier?
There will be 2 options for scoring. The first is the official scorecard, which is the PDGA Digital Scorecard. The person at the top of the card will be in charge of the PDGA Digital Scorecard. All the people will be listed in order. And then the bottom of the card will need to come by Tournament Central before going out to their hole, because they will need to pick up a paper scorecard. This is a backup scorecard, but it needs to be kept. The second round will be 1 hour after the last card finishes the first round. Now, with Kane Ridge Beginner, it's going to play a lot faster than Kane Ridge Advanced. So the pool that's on Cane Ridge Beginner will tee off their second round likely much earlier than the Cane Ridge Advanced. And that will be announced immediately after the last card finishes on each respective course. We will post the whole positions, and that will be by score of the previous round.
Where will those be posted?
Those will be posted on the PDGA tournament page. Amateur payout will be via Sad Dog Discs, so check them out. Pro payout will be via PayPal. And for our sanctioned events, Ace Pot and CTP are extra, but you have to register extra for them. You can check your registration to check and see if you're registered, but make sure you get in that Ace Pot and that CTP. Every division has one, all pro, all am. Casual area, 8.06.03, for those of you with the detail-oriented that want to look up the PDGA rule. This addresses casual areas. Now, there are a lot of creeks at Cane Ridge, and the water is casual. To obtain relief from a casual area, that player's lie may be relocated to the nearest lie, which is farther from the target and is on the line of play, at the nearest point that provides relief. That is the key phrase, is the nearest point that provides relief. So if there's a little bit of water in the creek, but the creek is very tall, say 6 feet tall, and you have a little bit of water, you would take relief onto the side of the creek. You would not, it doesn't mean you get to come out of the creek behind it. You take the nearest point of relief. And if you cannot come to an agreement on your card, play a provisional. Provisional. Which means play it out both ways if there's a difference, or if there's three options. You cannot use a video or picture to bring back to the tournament director. So what would happen is you play it out both ways, and when you're finishing up, you would come get assistant tournament director Jay Skinner or myself and ask the question, and we can help decide what's the right ruling. So then you can write the right score down, and you won't get any penalties for writing down an incorrect score. Hole 12, Advanced Cane. Island Green. Any throw from the tee must come to rest on the island green to be able to mark on the island green. Throws from the tee that come to rest surrounded by pavement/concrete must proceed to the drop zone with a penalty throw. All other throws use normal OB rules. The reason we do this is because you cannot see where the disc crosses from the tee pad. It's slightly uphill and it's a little ways away where you can't see exactly. And so the only way you could mark on the green from your tee shot is if you come to rest on the green. Mm-hmm. If you go long in the grass, you are safe and you can throw onto the green, and then that would take over all other throws, normal OB rules. But if you throw and you are surrounded by concrete or pavement, which there's pavement on the turnaround drive, but then there's two parking lots that are made of concrete down to either side if you go really far right or really far long. So if you're surrounded by concrete or pavement on your drive from the tee, you would proceed to the drop zone with a one-stroke penalty. We'll have competitor pack pickup on Saturday from 1 to 4, and then the tournament starts 8 a.m. Sunday.
And thank you to the title sponsor, Dynamic Discs. Thank you to Shantae Cox and Enchante Rising.
Yes.
And thank you to all the whole sponsors. And thank you to all the volunteers with Music City Disc Golf for putting on this quality production.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you to the Sapphire Lounge, the Last Cash podcast studio, and Will McCaskill, editor / producer / dat dude. Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
ask him about his new car.
So I'll have Dr. Hoy toot it for me.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great night and good luck, good shooting in the 2021 Kane Ridge Open presented by Dynamic Discs.
Peace.
On the podcast, the last cash.